Hey, hello, beautiful Sagittarius. I'm having my coffee with you guys. It's a brand new fresh pot, and I'm not going to waste it. Mmm. Okay, Sagittarius. I've been called to this deck for you. Okay, one difference is one thing is not like the other. Somebody could have been financially using you, misleading or embellishing the truth here. Smoke and mirror acts. Okay, let's talk about it. Something triggered somebody. Eavesdropping. Set something off. Somebody is jealous of your beauty. They are insecure and they are intimidated by you. So somebody eavesdropped. They overheard something. And they jumped to conclusions. Okay. Betrayed, violated by intentional actions. Somebody was thinking logically without putting any thought into this or any emotion into this. Somebody was secretly eavesdropping on somebody. They may have heard that someone is jealous of your beauty. This is an emotional drama queen who is intimidated by you. One thing is not like the other. What is going on here? What? Someone is a smooth talker. Oh, right. So somebody overheard a conversation. They're jumping to conclusions. It is somebody who is jealous of you and your looks or your beauty. They were insecure and they're emotionally a drama queen who overheard something. So somebody could have been looking at you, Sag. Somebody could have been looking at you. Somebody may have paid you a compliment, or, somebody suave might have said something to you that was romantic, or like, hey, baby, or, something like that. Somebody overheard it. They jumped to conclusions, thought you had some kind of side piece or a boy toy here or something like that. This was just a smooth talker. So somebody would have been like, I don't know, man. Somebody overheard a conversation of somebody paying you a compliment or saying how beautiful you were or hey, sexy or something like that. I mean, they're just a smooth talker. Look, I'm telling you, somebody overheard this and it set something off. It triggered somebody. Okay? They jumped to conclusions, thought that you were betraying them. So somebody overheard this, went running to your person, and they thought they were being used as a boy toy. But this person was just a smooth talker. Now, some truths are being revealed here. Somebody was frickin' lying. They thought they were being suspicious of you thought that you had another partner and thought you were having a love affair, and they got all disappointed. It triggered them, thought you were scamming them. Oh my God. Oh. If I hear of any more ridiculous people in these reads, I think I'm going to lose my shit. Sagittarius, your person got all disappointed, thought you were using them as a boy toy, just playing with their emotions or something. I am telling you here, this was an emotional drama queen who was jealous of your looks, probably jealous of who you had. So some guy or gal has, maybe they were commenting on your looks, or maybe they were thinking you were hot. They say that to everybody. That's just their nature. They weren't saying it to you like they were trying to get in your pants or something. This is just their demeanor. This is just how they are. Somebody overheard that, repeated that information. It triggered this person right off. They got tuned right off. They got horribly disappointed here. Thought that you were just using them for their money, or using them emotionally, or using them. It triggered, it set off a whole chain of events. Okay? They thought you were they were financially using you. Like, they could have been financially trying to use you. I don't know. Or that this person, oh, they're just using me for my money then. You know, they overheard something and it triggered them. It set them right off. This relationship, I'm telling you, this was your past. And maybe you could have worked with this person. You could have, they could, okay, it could have had something to do with pictures of you or someone you worked with. Somebody was eavesdropping. They were overhearing you. This could have been someone you worked with. They were eavesdropping on you. And they jumped to the conclusion and said, oh, Sagittarius is using someone. Sagittarius is cheating. Sagittarius must be cheating. But this was just somebody who, they felt betrayed. Sag. This person jumped to conclusions. This is somebody's insecurities. So they started gossiping about it, and before you know it, your person hears about it. They think you're cheating on them, and it's not. This person just had a lot of respect for you. Maybe they respect you. Maybe they respected the way you worked, or maybe they were complimenting you. Gee, your hair is nice. Gee, I like your shirt. Gee, I like how you look, baby. Maybe they were flirting with you. Maybe they were just you know this person as they're just a smooth talker, okay? This is not your person. But you may have known this person before, or you could have worked with them. Somebody overheard this or seen this and went reporting to your person, or your person themselves overheard you. This is ridiculous. I can't stand it. Friends. Manipulative friends. Look at Sagittarius. Maybe they complimented you, Sag. Maybe this is a compliment. Somebody could have complimented you on your work or how you look, or you're so confident, you're looking good, you're smelling good, you look good. They could have said exactly that. Sagittarius, you're looking good. Looking good, Sag. Somebody overheard that, twisted that information, manipulated that information, spread it around, maybe repeated it to your person, and they says, I ain't getting played by Sag. I know who this person is. This is somebody who's very confident. This is somebody who, I know who this is. I know who this is now. Give me a break. And they got hurt. They jumped to conclusions, Sag, and triggered and set this whole thing off. You know who this person was? They are family to you. But whoever was eavesdropping, spying, never do it. This person is family to you. You're related to them somehow. So they could have been, you know, like a nephew or an uncle or something like that. They could have said, hey, good looking, or how you doing, sexy? Somebody overheard that or seen that and oh my God, Sagittarius is cheating. And they rushed straight out, you know, angry, got all pissed off. It's their imagination. Somebody was eavesdropping or spying on your social media. And somebody could have said, hey, good looking, or, you know how people do. They could have put an emoji on there with, you know, hearts or some freaking thing. You know what I'm saying? And then they started to not trust you. Thought you had a boy toy on the side or something, sneaking around, lying. Somebody lied about this. It wasn't what it was. It wasn't what it was. It was not what it was. I'm being really straightforward. I can't, if they're listening, you need to give your head a shake. There was no harshness done here. I'm telling you right now, the cards are saying someone lied. Someone was lying. They twisted those facts and that, what was said. This is a family member of Sagittarius. Shame on you. Biatches. Oh. And they started to think negatively about you. Negative thoughts. And they jumped to the conclusion that you had a boy toy on the side or another person on the side, and that you were just using them for their money. And they ended the relationship. And actually, somebody started laughing to see the fact that they ended this relationship. Sad, you were committed. You were devoted. You wasn't cheating. They did this to hurt this relationship. You love this person. And their feelings got hurt, and it triggered them. It sent off all the bells and whistles. Sad. You were happy and in love with this person, and somebody got jealous. They were jealous of your looks, Sagittarius. They were jealous of your looks. And the fact that you were happy and in love. That you were in a committed relationship. So we got a troublemaker here. We have a troublemaker. That's why this person turned cold on you and ghosted you. Pushed you away, Sag. I don't know. This is crazy. That's the King of Wands. I ain't gonna be nobody's I ain't competing. I ain't gonna be competing with nobody. And they rejected you. They got disappointed in you. They were totally disappointed in you. They got scared. This person was on their way to commit to you too. I thee wed. They're like, I ain't gonna marry Sagittarius. They got a boy toy. They're gonna use me for my money. Blah, 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 blah. That's the truth, Sag. Okay. Whoever this person was related to you. It could have been, I don't know, an uncle. It could have been a cousin. It could have been anybody. But they're considered you as family and you consider them as family. They could have said, hey, sexy, or gee, you're looking hot, or gee, you're looking good. Somebody was jealous of you. They overheard or they saw this comment. It could have been on Facebook or social media or in person. This person was family to you. Family. And this person twisted and distorted and manipulated and lied and said they're using you. They're using you. Sagittarius as a side piece. Like I said, it could have been a brother, an uncle, a nephew, anybody. They're family. They're freaking related to you. Oh my God. And then they started the judgment. Oh yeah, Sagittarius is given to two. I ain't putting up with that. They're just using me for my money. They were embarrassed. Thought you were juggling. See what people do. They're frickin' assholes. Jumping to conclusion you at an F, buddy. That's the Emperor. Jump to the conclusions that you had an F, buddy. That a friend wasn't just a friend, or that they don't even know who your relatives are. They could have asked. They thought you were lying. They thought you were scamming them. They thought that you were being a liar and deceitful. But somebody scammed this Emperor because it was a lie. Some jealous bitch saw this comment or saw this post or overheard something. They knew that you were not doing someone else, but they lied about it and said, oh, I'd watch your back. Sagittarius is using you for your money. Sagittarius, oh yeah, they got a boy toy. They're playing you. Sheeple. Oh my God. It's an illusion. It was smoke and mirrors. Somebody was competing with you, Sagittarius. So they made up a story that you had a side piece. And I'm sorry, it's not, hey, somebody may have flirted with you. They could be very flirtatious. They could be a smooth talker. They could have said, hey, honey, you know, I don't know what they did, but this was somebody who twisted the narrative. It was not what it was. I'm not saying that this person wasn't attracted to you or found you beautiful, because they did find you beautiful. They did find you attractive. But you weren't doing them. You were not having a relationship with this person. You did not have a sexual relationship with this person. You knew they were a smooth talker. They talk that way to everybody. But somebody twisted the narrative. Your person thinks you was cheating on them. Okay, so let me do this deck. What went wrong? So somebody just acted like a bitch. They're cold-hearted and they were jealous of you. I told you. This is dangerous jealousy. See? It could have been a funny situation, like somebody cracking a joke or making fun, but it led to ghosting. Oh my Lord. And they were too sensitive. They started being this emotional drama queen or king. Oh my God, Sagittarius is liking somebody else. Oh my God, somebody else likes Sagittarius. Started boo-hooing. Thought you were in a new affair. I'm telling you. See? Saw you or them in a recent photo with someone else. Or saw you standing together. Or maybe you took a picture with somebody. Or maybe you were on social media and it was a post or a photograph, or they saw the picture of this person and jumped to conclusions. So maybe this is a suave looking masculine or feminine. Maybe they are very attractive. They were making fun though. It was all in fun. And it's like they couldn't tolerate you anymore. Somebody was obsessively jealous. Your person is jealous. Taking advantage of kindness. They thought that you were only in it for personal gain. And they lost you. They thought they lost you to someone else. I am not making this up. They thought they lost you to someone else. So they're like, I'm not going to be in no competition. I ain't going to be used for my money. They went, all the stuff started going through their head. Why didn't they just ask you? Sagittarius, at the time that this happened, you could have proved your story. You could have proved who they were. This person is suave. Like, they got money. They look good. They smell good. They're attractive. Whoever this person was that was complimenting you or saying something to you or whatever, they jumped to conclusions and thought that was your new affair. They thought that you lost passion for them, and they ghosted you. They thought you were getting a secret offer from someone else. That's what they thought. It's like something negative always would happen when you were together with this person. And all of a sudden you didn't feel heard. And all of a sudden you wondered why they turned on you or why they weren't talking to you. They were a major fuckhead. That's what Spirit's saying. They were a major F-head. A bonehead. They just started putting 2 to 2 together. Oh, it's got to be this. It's got to be this. It's got to be this. It's got to be that. Who is that person who's talking to Sagittarius? Oh, they're using me. Oh, they're having an affair. Oh, they're doing this and they're doing that. So you mark my words, that's why this person went out and cheated on you. To get even. And they would not tell you what was wrong. Look, would not tell you what was wrong. Didn't want to admit that they loved you. See? They just got busy real fast. Didn't have time for you. Didn't want to make time for you. They didn't tell you what was wrong, Sagittarius, but I'm telling you that's what was wrong. And this come out before in a read. It was a family member or someone who you would view as family. Or this person viewed you as... This is more like brother, uncle material. You would have considered them like your brother or your uncle or someone. They're joking. They were joking. Yeah, they may have found you attractive. Who wouldn't? This person went out and cheated on you because they thought you were cheating on them. And they wouldn't tell you what was wrong. You asked this person, well, what's wrong? What's wrong? And they wouldn't tell you. So they went out and had an affair on you to get even when you hadn't cheated with anybody. And I would tell you if you were, the only one who cheated here is them. they cheated. So maybe because they cheated, they jumped to the conclusion that you're a cheat. Okay? Maybe people admired you, respected you. This is admiration and respect. Okay? But what this person needs to realize, this is a lie. Whoever told you that information, and I want you to believe me, this was a lie. I'm not saying Sagittarius didn't have somebody after you, but I can tell you while Sagittarius was with you, they did not cheat. This is maybe a secret admirer or somebody who's like family, a bro. You might have called them brother. You might have called them bro. It could have been a work companion. It could have been someone that you would consider as family. You wouldn't have considered having sex with this person. Okay? But they jumped to this person's suave. This person is very attractive. They have a lot of money. They're very stable. And they're gorgeous. They're a handsome or beautiful person. Exteriorly look good. They look good. They smell good. And they're related to you somehow. Or you would consider them like a work brother or you may call him bro. You know? But they jumped to the conclusions, thinking I'm not going to be some boy toy for Sagittarius to play with. Use me for my money. Buh. Buh. Shame on ya. It all could have been cleared up had you discussed it with Sagittarius. I'm telling you right now, they could have proved it. So they got all disappointed. This is psycho, man. I really I really don't like how people jump to conclusions, and I really don't like we all do it. Everybody can jump to conclusions, but why wouldn't you address it? Why wouldn't you say something about it? Why wouldn't you just come out and address the subject and at least give someone the benefit of the doubt to prove it or disprove it? This is stupid. They just pouted. Got all disappointed and hurt. Jealous. Oh my Lord. Well, it didn't help that this person twisted the facts. And maybe it was your own person. Nobody could talk to you? Or pay you a compliment? Accuse you of being a cheater? That's probably because they're a cheater. Because if it was them in the same circumstance, they would cheat. That's who does that. If they were in the same circumstance that you were in, they would have cheated. They're all disappointed. Jumping to conclusions. I can't fool. Oh my God, were they ever a fool? What am I going to tell you, Sagittarius? I don't understand people. I'm not even going to pretend to understand people, which is probably why I go to the tarot. I shouldn't say that. I really have come to understand a lot, but not everything. And I can tell you, I'm still learning. Like, I can't believe people to do this. What is wrong with talking to your partner and asking them? Why'd they keep it to themselves? Their own fears? Fear. They feared you cheating. This could have turned out to be a case where they feared so much you cheating that they went and cheated. Revenge. And there was nothing to revenge. You're just an asshole. I'm serious. I'm sorry, but they were. They were being a dickhead. They just got their tail all in a twist. Their past is weighing them down. So they got baggage left over from their past. Maybe they got cheated on before. Maybe this is someone who been cheated on before. And just like... yeah. Like this person is like... you could have been in the philosophy, well, you can look, but you can't touch. I'm taken. That's all they were doing is looking. They got lazy. They couldn't be bothered to do anything. It's like they, so they started giving you the evil eye. You're just like, you could have been getting the evil eye from everybody and not even having a clue why. What's wrong with you? Nobody's saying nothing. What's wrong with you? Why are you giving me the evil eye? But there was someone else who was jealous of you, who overheard this or saw a post or saw something on your social media. And I'm telling you that this person who you were chatting with is very good looking. They're a catch. And your person got intimidated. I'm telling you the truth. They are a catch. How about that? They can't handle that? Well, this is someone who Sagittarius knows. They are like family, or they actually are family. How do you feel now? They are a catch for someone, just not for Sagittarius. You might want to, if they're not related to you, Sag, go look them up. This person was a fool. You were completely devoted to your person at this point in time. I don't know what you did afterward, but I can tell you at this time, you did nothing with this person. It was a joke, or maybe it was a funny, comical, amusing statement, but that was it. They were joking. And this person got their dander up. I'm telling you. So your person got all disappointed and all hurt. And then, oh my God, Sagittarius is cheating on me, and Sagittarius is doing this, and Sagittarius is using me for my money, and Sagittarius is doing that. And Sagittarius, you were innocent. I'm sorry. I don't know what you did afterward, like I said. But you were absolutely 100% vindicated here. You were 100% telling the truth. They wouldn't even tell you what they heard or saw. Those little spies, they're everywhere in Sagittarius's life. And people should know that. A lot of people are jealous of Sagittarius. They just are. I didn't make the rule book, but a lot of people are. And they're always spying on Sag. Because anybody got anything good going on, there's always a lineup of people just waiting to cause trouble with it. And this person's not too smart. They're not that smart. Take care.